Yo, it's Let's Play Jonny on the screen tonight. Catching all these Pokemon, feeling out of sight. From Pikachu to Charmander, let's take flight. Streaming live, get ready for gaming light. Let's play Jonny with the Pokeball. Gonna catch 'em all, never gonna fall. Streaming bright like a shining star. Join the crew no matter where you are. Every badge, every battle, every epic win. From the gym to the wild, let the fun begin. Johnny's got the skill and the thrill within. Leveling up every moment, you'll see him grin. Let's play Johnny with the Pokeball. Gonna catch 'em all, never gonna fall. Streaming bright like a shining star. Join the crew no matter where you are. Late night adventures with Johnny right here. Every stream, every scream, watch with cheer. From the first route to the legendary tier. Let's play Jonny, let's make it clear. Mystic quest, crazy test, Johnny's always on. Searching for those shinies from dusk till dawn. Team's unstoppable, bond solid as a rock. Join the Pokemon frenzy, we strike on the clock. Let's play Jonny with the Pokeball. Gonna catch 'em all, never gonna fall. Streaming bright like a shining star. Join the crew no matter where you are. Let's play Jonny. Yo, it's Let's Play Jonny on the screen tonight. Catching all these Pokemon, feeling out of sight. From Pikachu to Charmander, let's take flight. Streaming live, get ready for gaming light. Let's play Jonny with the Pokeball. Gonna catch 'em all, never gonna fall. Streaming bright like a shining star. Join the crew no matter where you are. Every badge, every battle, every epic win. From the gym to the wild, let the fun begin. Johnny's got the skill and the thrill within. Leveling up every moment, you'll see him grin. Let's play Jonny with the Pokeball. Gonna catch 'em all, never gonna fall. Streaming bright like a shining star. Join the crew no matter where you are. Late night adventures with Jonny right here. Every stream, every scream, watch with cheer. From the first route to the legendary tier. Let's play Jonny, let's make it clear. Mystic quest, crazy test, Johnny's always on. Searching for those shinies from dusk till dawn. Team's unstoppable, bond solid as a rock. Join the Pokemon frenzy, we strike on the clock. Let's play Jonny with the Pokeball. Gonna catch 'em all, never gonna fall. Streaming bright like a shining star. Join the crew no matter where you are. Let's play Jonny. Yo, it's Let's Play Jonny on the screen tonight. Catching all these Pokemon, feeling out of sight. From Pikachu to Charmander, let's take flight. Streaming live, get ready for gaming light. Let's play Jonny with the Pokeball. Gonna catch 'em all, never gonna fall. Streaming bright like a shining star. Join the crew no matter where you are. Every badge, every battle, every epic win. From the gym to the wild, let the fun begin. Johnny's got the skill and the thrill.
Yo, yo, yo! How's it going? Welcome in. How's it going, Kyler? Welcome in. Oh dear. Not bad. How are you? Yeah, I'm all good. Sorry about yesterday. Unfortunately, it hasn't happened in a long time, to be fair. But what am I doing? Hang on. Oh yeah, that was it. Connecting the DS up. Cool. Alright, launch. Dual screen. There we go. Boom, there we go. Right, counters up. DC and Shiny. Shiny Hunter. Oh yeah, I need to do this quick. Oh, first. There we go. Right, what was I doing again? Nah. Darkrai. I'll be with chat in a sec. Just getting the hunt started on that. Uxie. Cool, and shit. Cool, right, I'm back. There we go. Don't apologise, it literally wasn't your fault. Nah, that's the thing, like, you know, like I said, Obi hasn't done it in a long time, to be fair, but, you know, I was all changed, because obviously I don't ride with work trousers. So I was literally all changed, ready to go. Oh, nothing on the first check, and yeah, the phone went off. And I was like, hello? And he was like, oh mate, just to let you know I'm running a bit late due to traffic and that. So I was like, alright, no worries. But yeah, he's about 20, 25, 30 minutes, give or take. So I was just like, well, that's out the window then. But, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. So looking forward to paying premium for Pokemon Go. Not really. I know a lot of people I've seen on like the Pokemon Go groups and that. They're moving their Pokemon to home because they don't know how long it'd be if, for example, you get charged. Or at least you didn't have to pull a double shift. Yeah, well, the thing is, they wouldn't allow me to do that anyway. If that did ended up coming to it, I would have rang up and got someone else in. Because there ain't no way I'm working 18 hours. They got a thingy. Yeah, I'm expecting £9. Just go transfer Pokemon each time. Well, you get... Is it a week? You get, obviously, your transfer thing, don't you? And obviously, like, legendaries and that cost more. I think it's a week or a few days. I can't remember. But I need to put my Deoxys across anyway. And I think I might have Genesect. I can't remember. I think I do. So I need to do Genesect. I need to do Deoxys. Just trying to think. Have I got any other Prem Balls Pokemon that I need? You know, can't even say the word now. Especially Hisuian Pokemon. Yeah, I need to do a couple of legendaries. I need them in my home anyway. It's not just because of this whole thing. They needed to go into home. Because I need to put them in there sooner than later. I'm still working on who is it? Jirachi at the minute. I've got 3 more best buddies I need to get, and then I've got that. And I'm in the middle of doing the Meloetta one as well. Just because it was able to go, able to get it. So. I had my review yesterday as well. Went alright. Apart from the whole pay rise. So I don't know. I might be looking into getting a new job. I haven't decided yet. How did it go? Yeah, it was alright. Obviously, he was happy with how I do things and that. You know, especially with my team and everything. You know, he said about my team's reviews. I said they're already sent out. I've got 3 of them back. I'm just waiting on 1 more, but the person was on holiday. So once they're back, they'll give it back to me. I mean, that's a plus. But yeah, and then he talked about our pay rise in April. That went down like a lead balloon, to be fair. Said it was a joke. And they expect us, because obviously you got to think, within the last 2 years, they've given us so much more responsibilities. And we've got to fit in so many more jobs in our day. Boom! There we go, look at that. Cheeky, shiny Uxie, the last one of the Lake Spirits. There it is, straight off the bat. We'll take that. Where have I put my... There, no, that's not it. Where do I put my other DS? I want my stylus. No Darkrai though. I can't even remember where I put it. No, that's not. That's the DS. Oh, where have I put that? I thought I had it with my thingies. One of my cats knocked it off. Oh, I don't like using the small ones. I hate them. Who's moved my DS, man? Oh well, it looks like I'm gonna have to use this. Oh right, I'll use my other one actually. I'll use this one. Or is it? Right, look how pathetic they are. They're tiny. Hate them. I don't know who's moved my 3DS XL. Alright, I'll have to look for that after stream. What am I doing? Trick. Alright, cool. Skill swap. Alright. Alright, skill swap. Sweet. back to Pangoro. All right, let's get this last late spirit, and then I've got the Latias one ready. I just need to switch the cartridges across. And we'll start on that. I hate having to lean over the run button. Because obviously I'm left-handed. So you think, obviously I'm there, run's there, fight's over here. So I have to lean over. People that are not left-handed do not understand the struggles of a left-handed person when fight's on the right. Oh yeah. Left-handed, 1 in a million. Right. Let's put this baby to sleep, shall we? Come on. First ball wonder. Let's do this. Premier ball. Here we go on the drop. Go on, do it on the drop. Too late. But you never know. Nah, it didn't go in there. Honestly, didn't consider that. Yeah, it's a pain. Put it that way. Right, Uxie's back asleep. Premball, here we go. Number 2. Oh. Still fast asleep, that's what we like to see. But yeah, you got to think though, like being right-handed, it's right on your side. So, of course it woke up. Sir, get in the ball. Alright, it's back asleep. That's all 3 late trios though, once we get this. Move on to the other Lati. 1. Nothing. Not bad though, 771. Still under odds. We take that, we take him. And then we go to the curse cartridge next. For the Lati. No, that's really good odds. You looking forward to fishing week next week then, Tyler? I can't stand fishing in Pokemon games. Otherwise, I'd probably do it. Yeah. Well, to be fair though, the hunts, what was it? Clampearl, that was a fishing. Kavana was fishing. Who else did we do? Was it Remoraid? 3, here it is. Boom! There it is. Boom, boom, boom. We'll take that. The late trio is done. That's what we're talking about. Send you to the box. Place back in the bag. There it is. Cheeky. Yo, story time. How's it going? Welcome in. How you doing? Just in time. Just caught shiny. Bum. Rightio. We'll do another one. It's been a while, it has, man. Hope you've been keeping yourself well. Cheeky.
Kai and Tyler has become a cheeky member. Cheeky late trio done.
Cheeky. Thank you to Kai and Tyler coming through with the 15 months love. I do really appreciate the constant support, bud. Cheeky late trio done. It is now on to Latias. Yo, Pokey fan, how's it going? Welcome in. Nice, that's well under odds. It's not bad. We'll take it. 771. It is better than the one I thought it was going to be. All right, I'll save it one more time. And then we're on to Latias, which is the other one that we got ready, all going. Right, so I'm just going to disconnect from that a sec. Back to, while we're waiting on that, we're load this up. Playing some Sun and Moon, right? Yeah, we're playing the Ultra games. Ultra Sun and Moon. Or maybe Ultra. Yeah, Ultras, yeah. While we're doing a dual hunt. But it was... Yo!
Compliments from the DWP, red heart emoji.
Thank you, DWP. I appreciate it as always. It's a shame that you don't do well enough on my tax return, but I'll take the 20 for the compensation. But no, thank you to Kai and Tyler donating and dropping that 20 bomb. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. 20 from the DWP. You're welcome. All right, we'll put that stylus back. All right, we get the Lati up as well ready. Where are you? Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong one. That's why. That's cool. All right, let's check. What are we on? Check 1250. There we go. I had my dad's old 3DS and a copy of Sun and Moon. By Sun and Moon, I mean both versions. And you know what? That means me today. I'm going to be playing as Ash Ketchum in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Good luck on the Sun and Moon. You did you download the, or did you have the demo version to get the Battle Bond Ash Greninja? So that would always come in handy. Right. Oh. Are you what, have you ever played them before, or was it like first time? Need to check Darkrai quick. No, not shiny. I wasn't looking at the screen. It's too busy trying to get the 3DS set up. Good luck. I actually love those games. They're I prefer Ultra Sun and Moon than Sun and Moon. But yeah, the dialogue on it though is, it's a lot for me, to be honest. Right, we are ready back. That should load up now, and then we'll get rid of Uxie now, and Latias Wormhole. Right, there's the count. Is it this one? No, that one. There we go. Latias Wormhole. Ooh. The Ultras are better, but Sun and Moon is still... Yeah, no, I like Sun and Moon still. But yeah, the Ultras are better. I find that they're a bit harder because of the Necrozma. But, yeah, they're good. They're still good. Right, what am I doing? Let's go up there. 21. Change this quick. That was wide. Now that's Latios. I've not got Latias. Oh, maybe not. It don't matter then. I'll just leave it. And Latias. Sorry, I just had to change the So I wanted to change the thingy just in case we did end up getting it. Right, no Darkrai, no Latias. Surely you have Latias. Yeah, no, it was trying to remember because the sprites on either the top screen, bottom screen. It's just making sure I picked the right one, that was all. Alright. No Latias on that. That's 92. We've still got a while on that one. Where did you get Latias? In Ultra Moon? Yeah, Ultra Moon for Latias. And then Latios's Ultra Sun. Yeah, so I am playing these official. So I've got the cut cartridges there. Yeah, so I've got Uxie in Ultra Sun, and now we're on Ultra Moon. Still wondering where my 3DS XL's gone. I ain't got no clue where that's disappeared to. You can get all your legendaries and ultra wormholes. Yeah, you get all of them up to Gen 6. Yeah, up to Gen 1 to 6 you can get. We need to have Luminescent Platinum or a chance since that ROM hack, or maybe it was a mod, I don't know. I've never played Platinum, nor Emerald either. Oh, well, I sort of played Emerald, but never completed it though. But I completed the originals back in the day. That was why I wasn't really bothered with the third versions, because obviously I played the original base 2 first. I think the only third game I've ever played was Yellow Crystal. Omega, well, technically like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I know they're remakes, but yeah, no, Yellow and Crystal really for the, if you're talking OG originals, third versions. Like Crystal was my favourite. I really like Crystal. Alright, coming up to those first 100 checks on Latias. This would be an absolute dub today if we can get Darkrai, Uxie and Latias all in one stream. We have done it before. We got Shaman, Regice and Cobalion in one stream. Can we do it again? That is the question. Oh, Tyler, did you hear that new version that I sent you earlier on Discord? So my question was that yes. So my question was that a yes or no. Is there any game where you can fish up? Oh, sorry, you can. I didn't read the message. My bad. You can fish up a shellos. Shellos. I did reply to you. Yeah, I really like it. Oh, did you? I haven't seen it. The reply yet. Shellos. I don't know. Hang on. Do you want me to have a look for you quick? Check this. No, nothing. Alright, let's have a quick look. Shellos. I'll check Cerebi and see if there's a game that you can fish it for. Locations. it'd probably be better actually if I go Google. Yeah, in some Pokemon games you can fish the Shello, especially the East Sea form, while the West form is caught in other locations. Okay. Shellos has 2 forms. Yeah, we already know that. Yeah, I know that you can find them in the East thing. I want to know where you can fish. Like the west coast of Sinnoh, and not by fishing. Where can I catch? I don't know. Yeah, you might have to Google it. I can't see anything jumping right out at me, unfortunately. But all right, let's get back to that. Hiya, Matt. Sorry, buddy. I didn't have chat up. I was looking to see if you can fish for Shellos. How you doing, though, bud? Welcome in. The Let's Go games are a bit hard using a Pokeball controller. They're not too bad. I prefer to play with the Pokeball than a normal Joy-Con. It is if you're doing certain things. Obviously, it's a lot harder because of the buttons. But if you're just generally like walking about, battling, or you know, just normal day-to-day stuff, and it's not too bad. But yeah, catching wise, I prefer to use the Pokeballs. I have a feeling that you can't fish it up, but I wanted to ask an expert. It says that you can catch one of them fishing, but the other one you can't. I think it was the East that you can fish for. We have got a shiny today, though, Matt. We got a Uxie. Literally not long ago. So we're just hoping now we can get the next one. Congrats. Cheers, bud. Cheers. Thank you. We're hoping today it'll be like the Shaman hunt. Where we've got Shaman, Regice, and a Cabalion all in one stream. How did the Zapdos go yesterday? I saw it while I was at work. Yeah, we can see your chats. Your chat story. I think chat has fixed. Oh, okay. Shiny soon. We've already got one, Jack. We got Uxie literally not long ago. Zapdos wasn't bad. 131 encounters, no shiny yet. Not bad though. 131 counters in. Hopefully get that nice and soon. That was my quickest one out of the 3 when I originally hunted it like years and years ago. Massive dub. Hey, story time. Yo, story time. How's it going? Go for it. But yeah, we're hoping we get the Latios soon. She is the last one that I need out of the 2. I've got Latios in Sword and Shield, Dynamax Adventures, as well as the Wormholes. No Darkrai. This is the last mythical as well I need to get. Me getting the shiny Acilio. I've been looking for about a month without good luck. Well, hopefully it is soon that you get it. When you going back hunting it again? Hope you get it soon. Celio's a good one. Or you could just look for a seal and then get it that way. Found 3 shiny Charcadex and next to each other. So I haven't been shiny hunting since I found them. GG's on the Charcadex. I think I still need to re-hunt 1 or 2 of them in the Prem Ball. And then I'm done. I've already technically got them, but I think I caught them in Quick Balls originally. Before I started the Premier Ball Challenge. So I've got to go back and re-hunt them. I think I only need 1 or... It's 1 or 2 I need, I think. Can't remember. But I did get a baby shiny sphere. There we go. You don't want to evolve them. Also, I start to get the Sword and Shield and PLA decks on time this year. I still need to do Sword, Shield, Scarlet and Violet, and BDSP. The only one that I've done is PLA. So I need to do all the rest of them still yet. But I am trying to do it on both versions as well. Because obviously I have 2 switches, so I'm going to try and get him through on that. You got a few commands that you can do with Nightbot. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, no, yesterday I was obviously meant to stream. But someone at work turned up late to relieve me. So I ended up not being able to stream. But I've still not decided if we're going Saturday or not. I don't know yet. I'll see how I feel tomorrow when I'm at work. If I'm going to. I've got a feeling we're getting Latias today. Definitely got a feeling we're getting it. I don't know. Just looking at the screen, and I'm thinking, yeah, you're gonna be golden today, golden child. We're getting it in a Prem Ball as well. Yo, Matsu, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? Good morning. Good morning to everyone across the pond today as well. Hopefully today is a good day for all of you. Welcome back. We're looking for shiny number 2 today. So far. Finally got myself the last shinies I needed from the last Outbreak event. Yo, GG's. Congrats on the shinies. I think all I need is the Charcadet. That's it. Oh, I did manage to get myself the Skeledirge in the end. I finally got it. That took me a bit of time to get, to be fair. Vaporeon is a very good Pokemon to use. If you still haven't got Skeledirge yet. I used, what was it? Rain Dance, Weather Ball, was it Fake Tears? And what was it? Calm Mind, I think. I think it was Calm Mind, Fake Tears, Weather Ball, and Rain Dance. Obviously, Water Terror. To get my Skeledirge. But I finally got it. And I've got it on both versions as well. I do technically still need to get 2 more Applin, but I'm just going to do the Dragon Tree method. Oh yeah, I know the one. Yeah, we finally got the the Applin line done. We got the Poliwag line done. We got Carbink. We got that really quick. Literally turned up to the outbreak and there was a shiny floating about waiting for me. Poliwag was a... Oh yeah, you were there, weren't you, Matsu? Yeah, I forgot. Because I remember we were talking about how ridiculous Poliwag shiny was. But yeah, I still need to go for Charcadet, I believe. I just need to finish hatching the batch of Totodile eggs, and then I can move on to evolving everything I've got. Nice. Yo, Ed, how's it going? Welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, I'd need to evolve some more, to be fair. I did help a friend. He pops into the shop sometimes. When was it? Last Friday, I want to say. He messaged me on PlayStation, bless him. And he was like, "Oh, can you help me with some trade evos, so we could go for the mythical Pokemon shinies?" So I was like, "Yeah, there's no problem, man." And yeah, so we helped him out. I was trading with him and that. Yo, Ralph, how's it going, buddy? Good morning to you, my man. Baby girl is here and healthy. Just can't wait to go home. Congratulations on the baby girl, man. Glad everything went well. How long have you got to wait until you can take her home? Probably going to do some hatching and dex filling while I'm at work today. So tomorrow I'm thinking of doing Hisuian Growlithe, and then I can start moving on with Sprigatito and the Fuecoco hunt. But no, good luck with the egg hatching though, Matsu. Oh yeah, we had something really frustrating going on last week. Not only just now seems to have gotten resolved. Is that to do with YouTube, was it? Thanks, Jonny and Tyler. We should be able to go home tomorrow. Is this the norm, is it, Ralph? That you've got to stay in like a day over where you are? Someone programmed an AI they named Mike to call in from randomly generated phone to ask about random names to see if they could get guest info from us. Oh wow! Oh, your work. Sorry, yeah. Sometimes we would get 3 people talking to him at the same time. That's annoying, especially if you've got obviously queues and everything for people that need to book. That can hinder that. But I'm glad it's been resolved though. Could you tell it was AI by talking to him, or was it like pretty advanced AI? One of my co-workers was unlucky enough to only be getting those calls. Yeah, that's the thing as well, especially if they're ringing from so-called different numbers. Yeah, they spoke pretty robotically. Ah, okay. Yeah, so like over here, if a person's had a child or something, generally you can leave within 6 to 8 hours, as long as everything, checks out, everyone's healthy and everything. Did you get shiny today? We did, buddy. We got Uxie, 700 and something checks. I think it was less than 20 checks we did today, and it popped up shiny. So now we moved on to the Lati. AI voices have a specific sound to them that makes it obvious, kind of like TTS. Ah, okay. How's it going, Sprout? Welcome in, bud. Though there was also some human verbal tricks like and okay. Yeah, I've never spoken to AI before, so I wasn't sure. Obviously, is it really recognizable now? I know obviously AI's growing and getting like you know, more like better and better. I just wasn't sure. Obviously, is it still pretty obvious? Thought so. Congrats, cheers, bud. Yeah, we got the last one of the late trio. It's done. We thought we'd move on with the Lati. Oh, dear. Oh man, yesterday was a hard one, to be fair. Yesterday was I think it was just a poor day in general. You know, with people turning up late, so I couldn't stream to relieve me. Obviously, the only good thing really was my review went pretty well. Manager's review went well. The pay rise though, that absolutely sucked. Well, so obviously I didn't say because I got interrupted by the shiny Uxie. So I got a 32p pay rise. It was something like 3%. So 32 cents, whatever, pay rise, which is shocking. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be looking somewhere else, moving on, I think. What? Yeah, that's exactly what my my words were when I was speaking to my boss. It was pretty obvious with this one. Sorry, meant to say it. His name was Steve. Every time it was the same story. My name's Steve. I'm calling on behalf of my consultant to confirm there's reservations. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, obviously you were getting the same sort of pattern on it all. That's disgusting. It is. And as I said, Tyler, you know, like, you know, over the past couple of years, obviously more and more responsibilities and everything, and more added to your workload on a day-to-day basis as well. But then to be like 32p pay increase, like, it's a joke. And they're blaming it on the whole national insurance business pay tax they have to pay. Yeah, it's really not acceptable. It isn't. So I said to my boss, I was like, oh yeah, that's going to make people work even harder, isn't it? 32p. So yeah, I was speaking to my other half about it. So yeah, I might end up looking for elsewhere. And I've been there for nearly 11 years. So it's the first time they've done it, though. So, yeah, you know, it's not like it happens all the time. It's really not acceptable. It isn't. Considering a normal colleague, what was it? I think it's less than £1.20. I get more than them as a manager. But then it was even worse for my boss. He got his pay rise was 1%. Something stupid like that. Mine was 3% and a colleague was 6%. So yeah, we're on borderline minimum wage. Considering their profits, it's awful. Yeah, but they're saying they lost loads of money last year, financial year. What's frustrating for us is that even though we make livable wages, we also get incentive based on our sale conversions, which Steve was significantly cutting into. Oh, so like yeah, so sales and that commissions. Yeah, that was one when I did commission work like that. That was the one thing I hated. Was obviously you got like a set pay, but you know, if you wanted that extra bit and all that, you know, you had to rely on commission for your sales and that, which is hard sometimes. But yeah, they lost too much money last year apparently. With new stuff that they've been adding in, obviously comes into costs and that into the business. They just didn't make enough. So like head office, anyone at head office didn't get a pay increase. They stayed the same, and everyone else across the board's got minimal. So you know what? I don't know. I might wait it out till next financial year. And my thinking is more because obviously they said that it isn't 100% like, you know, a definite. It's going to be like that consistently. It was just because it was a bad year. Obviously, it affected everything across the board. So it was like, okay, do I wait until the next financial year, see what the pay increase is then? If it's the same, then I'll be gone. Don't screw yourself, but also just keep an eye out if something new catches you, right? Yeah. So yeah, obviously if a better opportunity does come up and it's to my liking, yeah, I probably would take it. Came back with the milk. Cheeky milk. I love a milk. Bit of milk. Milkshake for me though. But the people who were getting him all day were missing out on their actual sales for the day, so they get paid less. Yeah, that's unfortunate, to be fair. You know, it's not fair on them. It was getting put through to them all the time. So lucky it was in you, Matsu. You were getting them all the time. Fortunately for me, I work in the council lines, a lower priority to get those calls. I only get them twice. Still feel for your co-workers. Oh yeah, 100%. You still got to feel for them. It's not their fault, obviously. How's the shiny Darkrai? Yeah, it's not going too bad, to be fair. Darkrai is as best as it's going to be. The thing is with this one, it is a slow hunt because of the loading times and everything for BDSP. But yeah, other than that, it's a 1 in 40/96 hunt. You know, we're still a while off from getting odds yet, but hopefully it ends up being like Shaman and we get it under the odds. It'd be nice. I didn't know if you knew, but I'm now officially in the recovery stage. No longer have Josie, but it means I'll be having less sessions with the site team. Oh, that's really good to hear, Tyler. Well done. Glad that it's well, it'd be all thanks to Josie, really, wouldn't it? That you're on the good side of things. But no, that's really good to hear. I wish I could afford a capture card 3DS, but I'm saving for a Switch 2 instead. Mine's a program, Matsu. My capture card. Just means all you have to do is homebrew the 3DS for it. And then you could capture it. What is with YouTube recently, man? Like mine, they cost a lot. The ones that you put on your board, they cost quite a bit, to be fair. And the only people that I know do them are in America. But then, you know, for me, someone like over in the UK, obviously, it's a risk of sending your 3DS over to someone, obviously it not getting damaged in travel and everything like that, and not being scammed across anywhere. So for me, it was just easier just to homebrew the 2DS XL and put a program on it to capture my screen. Oh, I was just venting about annoying AI. But yeah, no, it's alright. It's obviously you can notice the difference between an official capture card in a DS to the one that I'm using, but it's not massively. Does for what it needs to, I suppose. But yeah, I'm saving up for Switch 2 as well at the minute. I probably will get one on release, just so I can play Scarlet and Violet and stuff. Because I am intrigued to see how well Scarlet and Violet run on the Switch 2. As we know, it is backwards compatible. What do you think of my shiny hunts? Oh yeah, the Jonny hunt. Yeah, yeah, I think that's really good, Tyler. You got a few ideas coming up. The whole let's finish Kanto. Obviously the spelling the shinies spelling out my name. It's at least getting better now. One day they've released a new policy for AI Steve, which boils down to us just saying we can't help you with that. So if there's nothing else, then have a good day, and then we hang up. Yeah, and you're still being polite about it, even though that you know it's obviously AI. But yeah, no, it is annoying. Obviously, you know, as you said, it's affecting people's sales, and you know, and then you got the general customers that are actually there to ring up and try and book reservations for the hotel, which isn't always good because obviously it means people have to wait longer. Pretty weird because most of the script is kind of for a ChatGPT, so I decided to make. Well, okay, now it's related to me, except I'm a manga artist for Pokemon. Pokemon the movie manga, The Power of Us. Zeraora's story. Can you not add in filters or anything? Story time. Like put on there, filter it to specific things. Does that help at all? I don't know. Like much about ChatGPT. Yeah, that's the other problem is caused. We are really busy last week because there's so many of our agents. We're tied up talking to AI Steve. I'm sure people will be asking for a bit of comp on that. The script was a bit dated to say it the least for a Pokemon. Ah, okay, fair. I didn't know, obviously, if it was the AI laying it out, that you could, you know, maybe ask it for a filter or something, so it doesn't come out as bad. Yo, Red, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. I'm still looking on that to make a new avatar. I haven't really done much in it, but I do need to crack on and see if I can get one. But that script was removed and made a new one. How's it going though? The script, is it all going well? What are you looking to do? Oh, just in general, like a more of a proper 3D just avatar. Like I'm happy with my profile pic. I was just having a look, see what I can work with for like thumbnail pictures and stuff, like trailers or, you know, stuff like that. Just having a little play about. It's hard because obviously with ChatGPT, if you put anything Pokemon in it, they don't really like it too much because of licensing and that. I can draw Pokemon anime style if you want something like that. Yeah, Pokemon, like anime style. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it's just it's more mainly just for thumbnail stuff, Matsu. That's all. Just add a little spice to the thumbnail. But no, that'd be perfect. Thank you. I have to have a look. 1282. Here we go. Like, I can draw pen and paper. I just can't draw digitally. Just don't know. I just struggle with it. The art style is taken from the original The Power of Us movie. So pretty much I've got to copy it, but with your own special twist. Yeah, that's not bad. At least that way you can't get done for copyright and that. Yeah, just let me know. Yeah, no worries. But I did, we did end up getting a new song for the stream. For some reason, it wouldn't let me add it to the playlist today. But I can add it on, like I've added it to my playlist on my phone. But for some reason on the PC, it wouldn't let me add it. So that was a bit of a shame, to be fair. I've got to try and work that out. But Ash's eyes in that movie is killing me though. I what trying to draw him and that. Honestly, bro. As soon as I saw that Niantic announcement briefly, I had to try to find it, and obviously had to share it. Yeah, man. No, I appreciate you sharing it. Like obviously I heard talks about it. I just hadn't known that it was an official thing. But obviously some of the groups that I'm in on like Facebook and stuff like that for Pokemon Go, I've seen a lot of people saying that now they'll be moving all of their shiny Pokemon and like rare Pokemon and stuff into Pokemon Home. Just in case there ends up being like charges to be sending everything across. I struggled, so I got a tablet pencil, screen protector sheet. That was the texture of paper. I can confirm, new song is good. I used traditional manga paper because I'm used to it. Maybe Ash's eyes should be a bit bigger, but also the perfect size for his big ass head. That's what I'm doing. Can't wait to have to pay for Pokemon Plus. PokePass Plus to get remote raid passes. They'll probably take them out, to be fair. Or if they do it, then obviously they'll increase coin cost to be able to get them. That's what you moving everything over. Well, obviously I need to move some things over anyway, like Deoxys, Genesect. And stuff like that, like, you know, stuff that I need, but that's mainly for my LivingDex. I was led in bed last night thinking of it. What Pokemon did I need to send over in that? So I'm making Kai watch all the Pokemon episodes, maybe starting this evening. Where are you watching them on? Netflix, because you got a lot of it on Netflix. The part where Pikachu used Iron Tail is kind of janky, since I'm not really good at character positioning. It's a learning curve, man. You know, I'm sure it'll still look alright. It doesn't need to be 100% perfect, you know what I mean? Like from the Indigo League to until Journeys. No, so it's not like, you know, you got Black and White and all that on there. But you know, you've got the Indigo League on there. You've got all Masters on there. Now we've got Horizons on there. Trying to think what else is on there. I saw it the other day because I've got a lot of it on my list. Obviously, I've watched all the originals and that. I've watched all the Journeys. I started watching Horizon. Oh, and you got Sun and Moon on there. X and Y, I believe's on there. I think you're just missing, like, you know, Sinnoh, Johto, was it Johto Master League or whatever it was? Sinnoh, Unova. Yeah, from the start to finish. Kai never got to watch Pokemon as a kid. Yeah, that, obviously for me, I already, did I have a game? Yeah, I'm sure I had the games already by that point. Before I even watched an episode. Because I got Pokemon Blue for Christmas with a Game Boy. The old style grey Game Boy with Pokemon Blue. I wanted Pokemon Red because of Charizard on it. But at that point, UK didn't have Red. Blue was actually released in the UK before Red. So I got Pokemon Red, obviously, for my birthday, which is in February. So 2 months after Christmas, I ended up getting myself Pokemon Red with my birthday money. Yeah, their mum wasn't great. Yeah, it sounds it. Childhood ripped to pieces. So yeah, I had to suffer with Blastoise on the cartridge until my birthday, and then Pokemon Red became my my main game. I remember as a kid, right? He was younger than me, and he could go through Rock Tunnel on the Game Boy in the pitch black. Absolute crazy. Like, I could get a certain amount of way through. Because I kept practicing. I was like, nah, there ain't no way this kid's beating me. But yeah, I never managed to do it. I got quite far though. But yeah, I watched him do it as a kid. He was like, here we go. We'll start from thingy, comes out the opposite side, and I was like, that's mental. I have to go transfer my shinies to home, so I'll be right back. Yeah, no worries, buddy. I'll speak to you in a minute. I hate the fact that the episode 38 Electric Soldier Porygon is removed because of the controversy, the red and blue stuff, and Japan kids getting sick because of it. Yeah, epilepsy in Japan because of Pikachu. Pikachu's fault. There's quite a few episodes that are removed from the OG. Like, a lot of them I had watched before they got removed, but as of like the years have gone on, they've started taking some out. I never watched the Porygon one though. Porygon committed no crime. Yeah, justice for Porygon. But yeah, it's funny, isn't it, that Porygon's never been in a Pokemon episode. I think they've put Porygon 2 and Z in episodes, but that's just to obviously try and announce the actual Pokemon. But I don't believe Porygon's been back in an episode since. I may be wrong on that, so don't hold me to it. The meme is coming back. Fun fact: 4Kids actually fully dubbed Electric Soldier Porygon, and even edit it to fix the strobing effect in, but they decided not to release it. Yeah, because the thing is, the Pokemon company would probably come after them, to be fair, for releasing it. It's one of those strict things, isn't it? But yeah, I've seen obviously clips of it, but I've never watched the full episode. I don't remember anyway. Maybe 4Kids didn't want to because Pokemon said so, and will sue for content swallow or content theft. I don't know. Yeah, it's the same with Dragon Ball, like the 4-star. Team 4-star and that. They wasn't allowed to finish it off. No, it wasn't the Pokemon company that banned it. It was the Japanese government that forbade it from forever being aired again. I really enjoy Brilliant Diamond and Legends Arceus. I'm glad you're enjoying them, man. They're alright. BDSP isn't like one of my faves, but yeah, it's alright, I suppose. Operated ones, yo, JJ. So my building's property manager company is put in a brand new washing machines and dryers by using coin laundry. The new ones aren't coin operated. You know how when told you they put yeah we still have them. Well, I don't know anymore. I haven't used a laundrette in years, but yeah, man, nah, that's good news. Don't need no longer to get coins out. Also, Ash's head in The Power of Us is bigger and well shaped compared to Journey's. I still think the best Ash design is X and Y, X, Y, and Z. To me, that is the best Ash design. That's how I would draw it. No, Team Full Star didn't end DBZ abridged because of the pressure from Toy. They ended it because they were... Oh, okay. I thought it was because they weren't allowed to finish it. Pikachu looks a bit more polished. While it's true, Toy did come after them a few times. It never stopped them from making it. Kaiser and Lani have gone on record multiple times to say was burnt out and nothing more. No, that's fair. Team Full Star was great though. I still need to finish the new Dragon Ball Daima, I think, or I don't know, whatever how it's pronounced. I've got one episode to watch. I don't know how it's pronounced. I have to hear someone English saying it to Daima. Okay. Basically, all the tenants are contributing into the new machines. That's good. Community goals and all that. Instead of them raising the rent, yeah, my rent goes up. Actually, talking of that, my new wage doesn't even cover it. Just say it is. Yeah, no, it is all right. It's an all right series, I suppose. Yeah, I just DBZ DBD. Call it that. But yeah, no, it was alright. Obviously, like I say, I still need to watch. So I think it come out on the 7th, the last episode. I think it was 7th of March. March 7th. How you lot like to say it. But yeah, I just need to watch the last one and then be done with that. Because my mate, Madless, the one that does all my my layout and that, he messaged me. He was like, "Oh, have you seen it?" And I was like, "No, I watched one episode and then just forgot about it." And he was like, "Oh, have you seen Vegeta? What they brought? What's officially canon now?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, the Super Saiyan 4 and that." Because obviously I see it all over social media. Why does movies look better than the actual series? No, yeah, I can see that. Is it because of the budget? Probably bigger budget, yeah. Well, the apartments here are already getting market value for the age condition, which is $12.50 for a 2-bed and $1,000 for 1 bed. They told me so. If anything, it might go up to by $25 to $50. Yeah, mine isn't going up much, but obviously it is going up. Stop fighting. Yeah, Nightbot, hold it in. Definitely looks better than Super, even people who don't like it. Admit it. Yeah, it looks good. But they've all what was it? The Broly movie was done by the people that do One Piece, wasn't it? It's overrated. Yeah, but that's Toriyama for you. Always forgot. And the reason why Super Saiyan is got blonde or gold, yellow, then black, it's because he couldn't be bothered to keep colouring in the hair all the time. So if that wasn't the case, we would have ended up with black-haired Super Saiyan. Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Need to go pee. Right, back. Oh, there was another thing I learned actually the other day. On Naruto, Shippuden, that Minato, his last name is Namikaze. I always thought it was Minato Namikaze or Namikaze, but yeah, it's Namikaze. And I was like, what? That's well weird. I just realised, how does Arceus change forms in Scarlet and Violet? I ain't got a clue. DBZ manga, they actually acknowledge that Launch isn't there. Explains where she went, so Toriyama didn't actually forget about her. Yeah, Launch was a good character. I like Launch. Fusion Technique just decided not to make an appearance. And later on, when asked why she wasn't around anymore in the interview, he forgot. They explained where she was and just chalked it up and forgetting about her. Brand new method of fusion, separate from the dance of Patara, and then never mention it again. Do you know the thing is, it doesn't. I don't understand. So, Daima or whatever it's called is set before Super at the end of Z. So you got Kibito and Kaioshin or Supreme Kai that they've defused because of Majin Buu, which is true because obviously that's what happened to Vegito when Buu absorbed them back in Z. But in Super, they were fused again. At the start of Super, I mean. So it doesn't add up. No, they introduced a brand. Oh yeah, I've read that. They're putting in brand new machines one at a time as troll appliances. Orders them as the full out. Oh, ordering them and then buy full out. Yeah, no, that's fair. Hopefully it works out for your building though, Jojo. Coinless machines are a lot better. Arceus changes forms by just using the plate on it. It's like an evolution stone. I've never gotten an Arceus in Scarlet and Violet. Kept them on in Legends, and now I'm shiny hunting the BDSP one. Yeah, I've never used one in BDSP, so I couldn't remember. I was able to check it out, but never mind. Yeah, everyone was expecting them to fuse again by the end of thingy, but they left Kabuto on Earth. Like, I know about the plates, but I've never found one in Scarlet and Violet. Do you get them from the action? Yeah, it was just, obviously, I saw a load of people talking about it, and they were like, oh, it's like an alternate universe. But then it's like, you know, Battle of the Gods. Goku says, obviously, Super Saiyan 3 is his last form, or his most powerful form, but technically he's meant to have Super Saiyan 4 by that point, but then doesn't use it. When he's fighting Beerus. Look, yeah, I don't know. It's Dragon Ball for you. Pikachu's Gigavolt Havoc is much better than having to draw 2 hours of Pikachu using Iron Tail. Yeah, I could see that being easier. Just using the old Thunderbolt and that. Oh yeah, the commercial machine's just not coin operated. Yeah, coins are annoying. You know, who wants to walk around with coins on them? Or you just get some coins, you know, just for that. But yeah, just Google it from the auctions. Also, the Pikachu plushie behind you. Burning into my screen. Good old Pikachu. He's a lad, he is, that one. The old, my Ash Hat Pikachu. I've got Charmander and that behind me. It's literally behind me, though. Charmander, I've got some Lucario's, Jolteon, Gengar. Got a Lapras, Larvitar. And then we've got the Naruto Pokemon, and the one that you can't see at the top there is another Naruto. It's Pain, Jiraiya, and Obito. Or Toby, because he's wearing Toby's mask. And then the bottom one's Naruto, Sasuke, and Kakashi Hatake. Let's have a bet. We'll all guess a number above the number we are on now. And we bet a shiny Luxio from home. Whoever get it right wins the shiny Luxio. Mate, I got loads of shiny Luxios. I don't need more Luxios. Do that. Got to reset the DS quick. Pick between a Darkrai or Latias. Well, Latias will shine first. I know that. But, you know, I could be wrong. Oh, we're coming up to 1,300 on this next check. I've got a feeling Darkrai is going to be overodds, you know. You know, Arceus was overodds. Shaman was nearly overodds, I'd say. It was at least it was still in its 3,000s, but you know. Yveltal was your father likes DBZ? DBZ's great. I grew up with watching it, so Try again. My father likes Super. Yeah, Super was alright. I just don't see the point in them, like the first, couple of seasons, replaying the films. You know, Battle of Gods and Resurrection of Earth. I just didn't see the point in that. But, you know, it is what it is. Suppose it's to milk out more episodes. Arceus was 6,500. It was 6,336. 6,336. Arceus was, and Shaman was like 3,300 something. 31, I think, 32. It was nearly 333. I think it was just so that people watching. Yeah, I get that. But for someone that had already watched both movies, I was just like, oh. Obviously, I still watched them, but because obviously you have different, different bits in it and that. But yeah, I was just like, oh, great. I'm literally outside playing Pokemon Go in the middle of the night. Since I'm in Indonesia. Is it not? What time's it over there then? Indonesia. Cheeky. Right, what are we now? Nearly 5 PM for me. I bought 2 phones. One phone is the live stream, and one is going. Yeah, I sometimes play with 2 phones. I've got 2 accounts on Pogo, which I think my second account has the Genesect. I need to double check that. I can't remember. It was a while ago when the Genesect raids were out. I do think I've got one though. It's called LPJ 24. That's when I made it. Was 2024. So I normally do like the party challenges with myself. I just invite myself to a party and then walking around doing that while catching. Oh yeah, soft reset tip. If you only have one account on Switch, you can skip the user selection. Yeah, I can't remember where that is, Sprout. I tried searching for it last time. Like last year somewhere it was. I couldn't remember. I remember seeing it in the settings, but I forgot. So I can't remember where it was, so I left it. Otherwise, I would take it off. I like pressing the home button. What do you mean, the home button? Because I did it on my old Switch, the V1 Switch. I think it's in user setting. Alright, I'll have a look in a sec. I'll do this check quick and then I'll have a look. You can also get around doing the exact click by using the Y button instead of X and Y. We'll still close it, but it will automatically bring you to the user. Okay, so instead of having to click the game first. What? So I'll just press home and then Y on it instead of X and Y. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, da, bum. That'd be a lot quicker. Right, so what? Y? Oh yeah. Right, so what was it? User. I don't know. You can also get under the settings and then use it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Skip selection screen. Cool. Cheers, bud. Dun, dun. You can also get around doing the click by using the Y button instead of XY. You will still need to close it, but it will automatically bring you to the user select screen. Go to the setting icon near sleep. Oh, don't want to attack that. Right, 4. Yeah, I never press X and Y anyway. I just press home. Yeah, no, I press XA. That's what I do. So home XA to thingy. But yeah, no, it will shed off a few seconds quicker now. I don't have to do the selection screen. Like I said, I just forgot how to do it. I know I did it on my original Switch back in the day, but obviously on my OLED one, we were talking about it like last year, but I couldn't remember how to do it. And then I forgot to search it up because this is me. Once it left my head, that was it. It was gone. Never returned. Didn't know that much. Thank you. I'm missing something. I've had people question me for doing that in the past, but people underestimate how much that extra few seconds each reset can add up. Oh yeah, 100%. You think, especially over the course of like so many resets, like, you know, you'll 4,000 resets, and you're shedding like a second, maybe a second and a half. But that second and a half over 4,000 times all adds up. 100%. It's like on that bit as well. If you press A, it skips it quicker. Where it shows the licensing bit. If you press A on it, obviously it skips it quicker. Whereas if you were to leave it, it's like 2 seconds, 3 seconds longer. Boom, 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 boom. Especially per 100 resets. 1 second adds up, almost 2 minutes of downtime. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. So this bit in the second, right after this. So I won't skip it this time, and then I'll skip it on the next one to show you what I mean. So this bit here. So if you leave it like this, and then it'll go to that, and obviously you skip all this. Come back with the milk for the last time. Milk's good for you though. Good old calcium. Right, 1307. No, Latias. Right, and then we'll skip the licensing bit. And you see what I mean, like how much quicker it is. But then again, clicking on that as well, obviously shedding a second or two. You know, it also adds up as well. So like straight away it's gone. Just got the idea on how Pikachu's Iron looks like now. Yo, Ghost Bunny, how's it going, man? Boo! Man, you scared me. How's it going, though, man? Welcome in. Have you looked at some other pictures, have you, story time, for the Iron Tail? No, a Darkrai still. Still used to pressing double A on when I'm clicking the game. For the user. Right, nothing there. Got no school today, all tomorrow. That's a bonus. Early weekend for you then. Enjoy the extra long weekend though, bud. I went to pick an item next to a trainer, accidentally started a battle. I've done that a few times. You didn't want to battle him, and then yeah. That's definitely on Sword and Shield. Happened to me quite a few times. Like it's like their hitbox is quite bigger, so you end up clicking on them. Alright, nothing on as that one. Oh no, I mean Scarlet and Violet. I said Scarlet and Violet. Battle music starts. Text box. You're challenged by Youngster Nick. Youngster Nick? Youngster Joey's the GOAT. No, you said so. Did I? My bad. I meant oh yeah, Scarlet and Violet. Sorry. Yeah, that's on. Yeah, I meant Scarlet and Violet, and then end up saying Sword and Shield. Don't know why. S's and S's, eh? Oh, S and V's. It's because of the shield. Sword or Shield. Who you? Oh, probably some random challengers. The amount of people that I've not battled in that game, it's crazy. Alright, now I have an exam session. So lead to long weekends. The last exam I've had was on Monday. I won't have on until... Oh, your next one's next Monday. Oh, you on like study leave? Do you know what? Study leave, I didn't do no studying. I think, what was up when I left? What did we get? I think it was about a month and a half before our exams started. But you could obviously go back to school and just do your studying if you wanted to like, you know, use the facilities like, you know, PCs, computers and whatever to help you with studying and that. But I didn't. I was just like, right, let's go and have fun. And then I just walked in blind on the exam and then went for it. At least it's the final term. Not like me that I was still you're still in mid. That's it, man. Midterms. Yeah, we've how long have the kids got until they break up? A few months yet. They're in like mid sort of midterm. My midterms are a bit harder than usual. Oh, you mean midterms as in exams? I don't know. What your midterms be like? Probably like our sax returns. I doubt. I don't. Yeah, they wouldn't be like GCSEs, would they? Bum, bum. I'm sure someone said now GCSEs are actually numbered and not graded anymore, which is odd. So instead of like getting, you know, A star, A, B plus, B minus, you know, whatever's, it's all like numbered. I think it's like 1 to 10 or something like that. Yo, Troy, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Like math, my teacher gave me algebra while me 6th grader doesn't know algebra yet. I hated maths. Like, I can do maths, but I hate maths. I was middle tier in school for maths. I did get into top tier though, at one point, and then I just dropped. It was more like stuff like algebra and stuff like that. I just hated. I couldn't get on with it. So I ended up, as I started getting a bit older, I started dropping into like the lower tiers. But I was always in middle, so I was fortunate and got good at maths, autism trait. See, mine was art. Art and sports was my my forte. I was in top art. Really good at art. That's all I used to do in my spare time was draw anime. DBZ was one of my main pictures I always used to draw. I really drew much Pokemon. It was more like, because by that point I was obviously a teenager, so you know not many people my age was really in Pokemon anymore. But yeah, it was like Dragon Ball Z, Sonic was another good one we used to draw a lot of. You know, I used to have to sit there and draw. You know, you got a glass bowl with fruit and, you know, stuff on the middle of a table, and then you had to sit there, draw it, different shades, and you know, and everything like that. I had to do that for one of my projects. In English, tenses added. I don't know what that is. I added back in 4th grade. Not sure what that is, man. I was so good at it. I found better formulas than what they were teaching us, and even helped my classmates. Had the highest grade in all my teachers' classes that year. That's really good though, to be fair. Like guys, I was never really. Like I say, I was alright. I wouldn't say I was amazing at it, but yeah, I was alright. I could get by with what I needed to know, but again, it wasn't a subject that I really thrived on. You know, I like history, design tech, wood tech, metal works, art, sports. You know, I was always hands-on type of person. Never really, I've never been one. I don't like sitting too long. This is why I want to get one of the stand-up desks, because I hate sitting for long amounts of time. Yo, Christian, how's it going? How can you catch it? The event for it is over, because if you got the cards before the event was over, it stays with you. It never runs out until you catch it. No one else is higher. Oh, past and future. Yeah, I get what you mean. I just didn't get why it would be put in into exams. Perfect. Past perfect. Future perfect. I bought the game 1 week ago. Ah, yeah. Unless you've got the the version that you can glitch it. Other than that, you can't get it. I think it ended in what, 21, 22? 2021, 2022. I think the event ended. It's like, I don't have it on my Pearl version. I've only got it on Diamond. Because it was, I did it for my Diamond, and then I was like, right, I'll do it for Pearl in a bit. I can't be bothered right now. And by the time I remembered, the event was over, so I never got it on Pearl. I got the Manaphy egg on Pearl, just never the Darkrai or Shaman. My teacher gave us all a 4-digit code and posted our grades in the back using our codes. So it's not the same same as anyone. There was one other kid in one of the higher other classes that had the same grade as me. Oh, did you? Were they like the same 4-digit code though, or all different? My exam card is like very uncomfortable because of the fabric that they made was kind of old. Yeah, it's just weird that people have like exam cards and that anymore. You know, mine was like back in the day. It was basic. It was, you know, you got a date, a letter sent to you in the mail, and then you had your dates for your exams for obviously the subjects and everything you were taking. Turn up to the school, do the exam, go home, and then about a month or two later, you would have your exams results all in the post with your certificates. I literally got Shining Pearl on release, and I just forgot to claim Darkrai somehow. It was easily for you know, people to forget about it. You know, like I said, I didn't do it for Pearl. Obviously, I only did it for my Diamond. But it was just one of those things. I was like really into playing other games at the time, so it was like I literally logged on, done the mystery gift for the item, and then literally just turned it back off again. Shaman was pretty good. Yeah, Shaman was easy. Easy thingy. I do think though that they need to release it again. You know, with Scarlet and Violet, you know, Walking Wake and Iron Leaves, they've re-released it like 3 times. I think we're on our 3rd time now, or 4th time. You know, because obviously you had Charizard in January, I think it was, the year after it came out. Oh no, it was around Christmas time, wasn't it? Charizard originally in the 7-star raids, and then after that, I think it was Pokemon Day. Yeah, it was Pokemon Day. Iron Leaves and Walking Wake got announced for Scarlet and Violet, and then they released it again in August, I believe. And then people were getting the glitch that they couldn't catch it. So then they re-released it a few months later, or a couple months later, and then we're meant to be getting it again soon, I believe. They do need to release it again. Yeah, if they release it again, obviously I'll get it all on my Pearl version to watch every single Pokemon episode. Oh, did Kai agree to watch every Pokemon episode? Yeah, I'm sure Kai would do it. But until I don't know, change. Oh, it changed shape. Ah, okay. Shame not saying. As in, people with lower grades didn't need to be embarrassed by having their peers see their bad grades. Yeah, that's fair. I was alright, like I said, with my grades, and that was fine. I did alright considering I didn't study for it. I just went off muscle memory of learning while I was in school. But, you know, I could have probably done better if I studied for it, but I did what I wanted, so. We just had it in a few weeks. I managed to get them this time. Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, a few weeks ago we had it. Oh, I didn't bother. I've already got them. So I could have got them for the second Switch, to be fair, but I got Iron Lee's as a card in TCG, Scarlet and Violet Prismatic Evolutions. I still want to get a pack of those yet. Over here, they're really hard to get hold of. I ain't in a rush for them. Like, I don't collect cards massive. I just do it for, you know, extra bits for the member streams and that. But you hate algebra. Yeah, algebra isn't great. Boom. Like, you got to think, I've got to be pretty good with my maths, because obviously I do banking and stuff at work for the post office. So, you know, you have people coming in paying thousands and thousands of pounds, and obviously you got to be pretty good with numbers to end up, you know, getting like the figures and everything right, what you're adding in, what you're taking out, etc. But yeah. Dun, dun, dun. You know, the ones I used to hate is Y and X. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Old math in the chat. 1323. Dun, dun. I'd be using a calculator by this point, hands down. I learned it on Cumin or something. You always see these type of like sums on like Facebook all the time. Instantly just scroll past it. I ain't got time for all that. Oh, it's that time. It's 5 o'clock. The back setting is now changed. Like, my boy, he's really good at maths. He's better than me at maths. And he's 9. Like, he can do like some mad stuff. And I'm just like, mate, I just like, oh, couldn't be bothered. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. But then it's like, you should see what he's like on like Fortnite and stuff like that. He gets called a hacker all the time because how good he is. But he is playing against people like his own age. And I swear, anyone that's the age of like 8 to 10 these days is hackers, like their favourite word they use for being poop at the game. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, Darkrai, we're making children cry. As we get the 1, 2, 3, click, click, boom. Boom, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Do. I used to be called a hacker all the time when I played Paladins. Oh, that's like Smite and all that, isn't it? Paladins. I remember that game. I've never played it, but I remember seeing it on like PlayStation Store and that. Do. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, Tyler, I forgot to mention this. You know the so the song that I sent you for you and Kai. So I couldn't like download it because you remember I was saying about the issue with the like the people and all that I was having. So yeah, they blacklisted my my account. So I've lost all the songs on that account now. So obviously I've got a new account, which is what I'm doing all my new stuff on. So what happened was, on their website, when you purchase a subscription, it's not 100% like clear. So it automatically defaults onto a year and you think you're on the month. So I thought I was on a month. I ended up purchasing a year, which was like nearly £100 for a year. And I was like, mate, I don't want it. Like, don't want a year. I want to test it out to see if I enjoy it. Then yeah, I wouldn't have minded purchasing a year or whatever. So within the 24 hours, I emailed them because there was no other option to contact them. So I emailed them and just explained to him, like, you know, you need to sort your website out. Wasn't clear. Obviously, I've purchased a year. I only wanted a month. Is there any way that they could refund me? And then I'll purchase a month. You know, I had no issues or quarrels with it or anything like that. No, we can't do that. We can. And over here, obviously it's an American company, so, you know, their regulations are probably different. But over here, if you purchase something, within 24 hours, you're entitled to a full refund straight off the bat before you get put into some contract or whatever, purchase contract or somewhat. So I asked it for a refund. They said no. So I was like, all right, fine. So I went to the bank and then distributed it over there. Skip about a week later, a week and a half or 2 weeks later, or whatever it was, the full refund went back to my account. So I thought the bank had blocked purchases from this so-called company. So, you know, I got hold of my bank and everything like that, and I was like, look, can you uplift the ban? Obviously I do still want to use them. It was just a mistake. Obviously I explained the situation with the whole website and what it is. So they uplifted the ban from the company, and then so I tried purchasing a month on my account, and it was telling me no. It was like, no, we can't do this. I can't remember the exact wording, but basically it was telling me no. So I was like, okay, I'll try a different account. Done a different account, put my bank details in. Oh, there you go, I've got a month. They literally blocked the account that I had all my music on and all that. Luckily, I downloaded the majority of it. But, yeah. So, I had to create a different account. I had a similar issue recently. I was trying to get the monthly sub to my art program, but my card was denying it despite having the funds. Had to do the full purchase. Yeah, I just think it was a joke that they blocked my account on it. Yeah, they need to be clear with the pricing. Like, obviously, if you go onto the website, it'll have monthly, yearly, right next to each other. And then it'll tell you how much, for what, you know, if you want it on like basic monthly subscription, you know, advanced, and you know, gold tier or whatever it is, you have like different thingies for different levels of subscriptions you want, you know, monthly and yearly. But yeah, so it was like on thingy. Yo, Draven, how's it going? Welcome in. How you doing, bud? So because it was, what was it? On the monthly, it looked like it was highlighted as monthly, but it wasn't. They changed the colouring on it. So the one that looks like it's selected was actually the one on the yearly. So, well, obviously, anyway, I clicked it. And yeah, and that was how the whole mess and everything come up over it. So yeah, I created a different account and then just put my card in. Oh, that's shady. It is annoying. And the thing is, it's like, you know what I mean? It's £100 a year. Like, it's actually from Japan. And you know what? Akumo is someone's name. Oh, is it? But yeah, it was a bit of a hassle because I thought it was my bank's end that was blocking the purchases to this you know, this company and that, but it actually wasn't. It was the company that put a blockage on payment from my account. Yeah, my art program is from Japan too. Yeah, see, I don't know, I'm sure that music one is American. So it took him a while to get back to me. Kind of got a discount for 5% on purchases. Animated and photoshops. Oh, nice. Doing good. Going on 11-hour grind on Diamond. Ooh, what you doing on Diamond, bud? 11-hour grind. No, that's a mad one. Good luck. Hopefully, whatever it is you're doing pays off. I mean, the games we're watching in this stream are from Japan as well. Yeah, most things these days are Japan. Japan's got good stuff. I love Japanese culture. Mom. Not looking forward to having to pay tariffs on top of whatever the Switch 2 is going to cost. Yeah. Oh yeah, forget about you lot getting your tariffs over there. But don't you have Nintendo America? So surely you shouldn't get tariffs on Nintendo products. Because you've got the company in your country. Trying to get the Drifloon from the Waterworks. Oh, that's Friday though. Yeah, but the Switch is still made in Japan. Yeah, but it's a Nintendo product, so surely they'd be able to get away with it around that. Yeah, the Drifloon bud spawns on a Friday. Unless you can catch it in at the Waterworks before Friday. Right, nothing on that one. And nothing on that one. I bought a Japanese copy of PLA. Picked the English language in the game, but instead of, they gave me an Pokemon like, oh, like Cyndaquil is in Cyndaquil. Oh, okay. So that's probably where my Pokemon Gold, because I told the story a couple of years ago, well, about a year ago, that when my mum bought me Pokemon Gold when I was a kid for the Game Boy, I had a black cartridge, Pokemon Gold. It was all in English, you know, whatever. I chose the English language, you know, and everything like that. It was just, the Pokemon wasn't called what the Pokemon are over here. Or like, you know, the Western names of them. And so I learned the Pokemon in a complete different, their names were completely different. So when my mate had Pokemon Silver, he was like, "Oh yeah, I caught a blah 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 the other day," and I was like, "What's that? Never heard of that Pokemon before." So it was a weekend, and we were playing Pokemon together, and he was like, "This is the one I was talking about." And I was like, "Oh, that's blah blah blah." No, it really wasn't. So I showed him my game, what it said on my game, and yeah, it was the names were completely different. So I literally learned Johto's Pokemon, the Pokedex of Johto in a completely different language. You mean Charizard isn't its actual name? No, I'm sure isn't Nintendo of America is more just for localization than anything. Ah, okay. I just thought, like Trump said, if a company is over and in America, they shouldn't get tariffs on it. So having Nintendo America surely is that they've built something in America that's Nintendo. So therefore they shouldn't be charged tariffs because they're using America to sell from. Its name is Lizardon. So it's basically the translated Japanese name. I couldn't tell you what language it was. It was like years ago. I was like, what, 11, 12, whatever I was back then. And Squirtle, Zenny game. Trump says a lot of things he doesn't understand. But you think of the Taiwan chip. So the person that does the chip, I can't remember his name. He said he's going to open up a big factory in America, creates like 2,000 jobs for Americans and all that, and therefore they don't have to pay tariffs because therefore they're making a factory to create all these chips and blah blah blah. So therefore, Nintendo has America, Nintendo of America. It is run by Nintendo employees. So therefore, if a Nintendo product comes out, they shouldn't be charged tariffs because it's a Nintendo product that's in America. Yeah, the chips are made in America. No, they're made in Taiwan. The best chips in the world. The Switch is made in Japan. Because I watched the speech about it like last week or week before, where he announced the Taiwan matey. Can somebody help me make Pikachu's Iron Tail look natural? I don't know, maybe someone that does art, digital art can probably help me. I don't do it, so I can. But yeah, no, so it's the matey, it does all the best chips, is from Taiwan. I hope none of you have got a Tesla for all the craziness that's going on at the minute. I'll feel for you if you lot are driving Teslas, I'll tell you. I think you find that the matey that makes the best chips is McCain. The McCain. McCain chips. I know Canada have gone on a mad one with the tariffs. I remember watching that video. But now they've got a new prime minister, haven't they? Because the one beforehand was like, if we've got to pay tariffs, then we'll charge you what you're all charging us. And then he was like, well, we'll just knock yours up to 50% then, if you don't want to play along. I haven't booted up Fortnite in a while. What the hell is there? Big Pickle skin now. I don't know. I'm like level, what am I? Like level 30 something on the new battle pass. I haven't played it in a while. My boy's already like nearly level 200. But then he plays it like near enough every day. As soon as he gets home from school, he'll play it till bedtime. I haven't played it since Winterfest. Last season, I was, what was I, 200? 200, I think I was like 234 or something like that. I had all the skins. The only one I didn't get was Godzilla, so I couldn't be bothered. I didn't have enough time to be messing about with all that. But other than that, I got all the skins. Like all the variants of their skins, I mean. I just haven't really played it on this one. But Sub-Zero's tier 100 this time. I saw something recently that said skins are basically dress up for boys. That's true. Wow, yeah. Boom, boom. Oh, that pirate game, the Like a Dragon Yakuza in Hawaii. Oh, that's such a great game. I was playing it Friday. And then we've got who was it? The Last Berserker Kazan that comes out at the end of the month as well. Looking forward to that game. Death Stranding 2 in June. I need to finish number 1. Yeah, I remember seeing a clip of Bart saying the skins of how boys play dress up. Just sub, Johnny. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that, Draven. Thank you so much for the sub, man. I'm glad you like it. It is a good game. Speaking of, I had a comment blow up a while back when I sanctioned Fury. Fairies. It's a fairy. It goes to my daughter's school, actually. Hey, there it is. And boom, cheeky Draven coming through with the sub. I appreciate that, man. Once again, thank you so much for subbing to the channel, buddy. But yeah, she said that she's got someone that's a fairy over there. My roomie's a fairy. I don't even know what they look like, to be honest. I've never seen one. Seen a person that's a fairy, or goes as known as a fairy. Do they wear tails and all that, like tails and like ears and stuff? Oh, didn't mean to press B there. Or are they just like everyday type of clothes and then just, I don't know. People who can't afford a full fursuit will wear ears, tails, and animal accessories. Oh, okay. Time for work, so time to lurk. Have fun, Johnny. No worries. Have fun at work. Matsu, thank you again for being here. I appreciate it. Hopefully, work goes amazing and you don't get no AI Steve today. Hopefully, that's all done and dusted. But thank you again for being here. Have a great day. No Latias. But yeah, I think tomorrow we'll go for Growlithe. Because I got some eggs the other night. So we're stocked up on some eggs on Scarlet. So we'll go for that. Once we're done on that, we will start doing the starters and the prembles. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Alright, Alright, let me pause this a minute. I'll play you the song that I've got for thingy. I'll just see if it will work quick. I'll carry on playing this while I thingy it quick. I've already got it on it. Is it on air? Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. All right, get that up. Immediate flow. Cool. All right. Are we ready for this? This is the new one. Right. Let me know if you can hear this, by the way, as well. If not.
Let's play. Jonny picks up a cheeky Pokeball, looking to catch them all. One by one, we're taking them off. On this, choosing the white and red.
You hear that?
Bramble, it shakes 3 times and the sparkle clicks, says it all. Running through the grass or using sweet scent. And their minds to grasp as we climb Mount Cornet and hit the peak. Stairs appear from the heavens as we see, stepping up to God. Arcus was the hardest to sparkle and shame and bloomed. Like a flower, they didn't have enough power to resist the Bramble magic. And now we're searching for Darkrai and making children cry as we get the 1, 2, 3, click, click, boom. And as viewers witness madness and drops the hype, anything is possible with my friends by my side. A cheeky like we set to 10 thumbs up. Let's make some noise for your UK shiny hunter. LPJ doing hunts nearly every day, bringing more heat than my boy Charizard. Hitting you with the bomb Lucario. Switches out for a cheeky water slash ice shell. Cooling you down like rappers to sing you a song. Maybe bring Gengar along to dream. Each you will another day. Let's float away alone. 5-star the day. We're gonna be late, folks. Giveaway.
Obviously, it's AI song. Obviously. It's still the one I wrote it. My lyrics. There we go. That is the song. Yeah, JJ, I wrote the song. It's my own lyrics. It's just AI singing it. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, I like it. Yeah, it's a good song. Bum, bum, bum. If I could sing, I'd be singing it, wouldn't I? Obviously, I wouldn't be working in retail. but it's a little extra help. That's all I say. There must be other types of AI generations then. Oh, there must be other generators then. So yeah, you can. So I could basically put on the thing, like the software I use. I could just put in there, I don't know, something, a genre or something like that, and it will generate, you know, something like that. But the one that I use, you can write your own lyrics. So I've written my own lyrics for that own song. I just choose what type of genre I want, you know, like pop, rock, dance, trance, you know, whatever. Then you got moods, so like joyful, so that was joy, ear candy, danceable, and then the genre was power rock, electronic rock, and then you just generate it with your lyrics. You could choose male, female voice, whatever. I just put it on random, whatever, and then yeah, and that's how it generated it. But obviously, you know, you don't get it right every single time. Sometimes it sounds weird. Sometimes I don't like the beat, the music. So I regenerate it until something I find. Like, that song was the first one that I wrote out of all of them. And I've only just started coming to certain ones that I actually like. So there's, like, other stuff that I've wrote. Then I say I hate those AI songs where you put in a bunch of random things and then the AI sums it up with, yeah, simplicity. There's no originality to it. Yeah, no, yeah, I 100% get that. But yeah, no, mine was all rip. Because I made one for the mods. One for me, which was me hunting everything. Because it's, if you think about it, it's my story of what I've been hunting. You know, I'm using the Premble. Arceus was the hardest. Shaman bloomed like a flower. I'm searching for Darkrai, which I'm doing now. Charizard's my favourite, so more heat than my boy Charizard. Lucario's my second favourite, which is hitting you with the palm Lucario. Sing you a song like Lapras, because Lapras uses the move Sing. Bring Gengar along to Dream Eat you, because you need to be asleep to Dream Eater to work. Let's Float Away, because you're in a dream. Alarm clocks start the day. You're going to be late for Oak's giveaway, because Ash Ketchum woke up late to Professor Oak's giveaway. It's all little bits and bobs that, you know, I threw in there. Yeah, those ones suck. Yeah, no, I totally understand those ones. But yeah, no, if you can make it your own and write something, then it's just someone helping me out, that's all. That's how I saw it as. You know, if I knew someone that could generally sing, then I'd get them to sing it instead. And then it'd be, you know, 100% thingy. But yeah, I've written a few. I've done my mods. I've done McDazzy. I did one for McDazzy. I did my one. I did my Works Do song for my Christmas Works Do. Wrote one for that. What else have I done? I've got my intro theme, which is the one that I start at the start of the stream starting song, shall I say. I calls it the LPJ theme because it's the theme to start the stream. Yeah, I got a few. Bum, 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 bum. Obviously, I did one for Kai and Tyler. that I did specifically for those. For those two. Boom, 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 boom. Time for a charge. My DS is crying at me. Ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, bum. I don't need that. It was good. Thank you. I was actually thinking of adding more to that the other day, you know. When was it? Was it last week, the week before? While I was off. And I was playing about with that. Have you reset the DS? I've just done it. Just literally just reset it while I put it on charge. Bum, 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 bum. So it's 100 resets now after this. So what was it? 307. Italian sausage lasagna for lunch. Ooh, that sounds nice. Good timing. Yeah, I thought I'd reset it while I put it on charge. That sounds really good. That Italian sausage lasagna. Oh, talking of which, actually, not lasagnas. So was it? Yeah, it was Sunday, just gone. I had a Spanish person come into the shop, and they were asking for paella. But they say it well different over there. So he said to me, he was like, "Oh, do you know where that is?" And I was like, "What's that?" And he described it, and I was like, "Oh, paella." I was like, "Oh yeah, I know where that is, over there." But yeah, they say it differently. So we were just chatting. I was like, "Oh, I don't know a lot of Spanish. I know a little bit, but that's about it." You love paella? But yeah, it was just funny how, you know, and the way that they obviously say it sounds completely different. I've just discovered every machine that broke in the laundry room is because of the laundry room floor is concrete and uneven, and I found out if I put a metal rod wedged in the middle of the two machines, it balances it out. Oh, okay. Is your landlord not thinking of making the floors even, or putting something there to even it out properly? But no, it's good to at least you got it even, so it's not going to break them or anything. Especially being washing machines as well. You don't want that tipping everything everywhere. Apparently no one's clued in. Sounds it if they're leaving the floors all uneven. Those washing machines got given the landlord special. Yeah. Can you, can't you see that they're uneven? Like, one's probably, straight and then one's, tilted a little bit because of the flooring. You would think you would notice that when you're putting them in, something doesn't look right here. I can't get my finger on it. Yeah, mate, your floor's all jagged. Sort it out. Dun, dun, dun. It's an old building, it makes sense. Ah, okay. That's you should see my back garden, my backyard. Starts off like this, and then it goes down like that. Alright, it's not as steep as that, but it does go down. Because I've got patio on the top, and then it's we've got stones at the bottom. So when we had our 13-foot swimming pool in our backyard. It was always like sort of like that. So like it'd be like obviously shallow at the top and then like deeper at the bottom. It was annoying for the kids. The only other way you'd be able to do it is probably get, I don't know, make a makeshift like makeshift ramp type of thing to sort of like balance it out. But with the power of science, I rectified it. Bill the science guy. Old bow tie. Professor Proton. Old bow tie Bill. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. This reminds me of Big Bang Theory. That's the only reason I know the science guy, Bill the science guy. Do, do, do. Oh, JJ, how you liking your new Prime Minister? Bum 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 bum. Comes into power on Friday. You looking forward to it, or you a bit skeptical of it? I saw a video of him. Was it yesterday? It might have been the day before. When he made some announcement or something. I don't know. The one previous, he was obviously younger. Quite. I've late 30s at 40s, give or take. To combat the orange pill man, most definitely. The orange pill. Well, hopefully it all works out for you lot over there. Tough times at the moment. And then you've got our useless sack of manure over here. Old Starmer, the absolute useless SOB. No, he's not Peer Blue. He's late 40s, early 50s. He just looks just took off his glasses to look long. Ah, okay. Hey, it looks good for his age then. Must be on that Juice World. Butter on his greens and all that. I'm thinking of buying a treadmill, you know. He's 45. Oh, yeah, he's alright. Doing alright for himself. Yeah, I want to get a treadmill. And then can pick one up on Amazon, reasonable price as well, to be fair. Start my journey. I might have to do a before and after pick, you know, as well. But I've been thinking about it for a while now, to be fair. They do really good exercise bikes too. Yeah, I just want to get a normal treadmill because I can do power walking, running, jogging, you know, on that. I was thinking of an exercise bike originally, But yeah, I think I'll go treadmill. You get some decent fold-up ones as well, like easy storage. Get one that you can connect a tablet to. Yeah, the one that I was looking at, you can you got like your phone holder and everything, called tablet holder or whatever, on it. So you can like watch stuff or listen to music or and whatever it is, or if you need an app and that. So I was talking to it about my boss. Me and my boss were talking about like that sort of stuff yesterday, and he was like saying about he went for a 4K run the other day. And he was like he's on in one of those try and get fit type of thing. I have one of those, but I don't usually use yours. Yeah, I just thought it's something better because you like. So I was trying to explain it to my other half because she was like, "Oh, why don't you just go and get a gym membership or something like that?" And I was just like, "Yeah, okay. So you can get a gym membership, right? So say it's I don't know, £25-30 a month for a membership. You're tied in for what, a 12-month contract or whatever. 24-hour gym, whatever it is." So I turn up there for a time that I want. Say it's peak time, whatever. I want to use it for mainly cardio for me. I get there, it's full. I can't use it. So then, it's the inconvenience of that. And therefore, it's a one-time purchase. I can use it whenever I want, how much I want. Think about the monies, the pennies. Save them. Look after the pennies look after you, as they say. Once certain family drama is settled with the sister, I'd work on selling my old stuff. Oh yeah, definitely. Like if you don't use it anymore, JJ, it's always worth, like, that's what I would do with mine eventually. Once I'm done with it, I'd sell mine. You could get some good amount of money back off it. It makes sense. You got to think about it though, like Tyler. You go, yeah, granted, you could do other things in the gym, but it's not other things that I want. I only want to work on cardio and that. Like I just want to get a bit fitter. That's about it. So like cardio and everything is better for me. Yeah, granted, I could probably use the exercise bike, but I'd rather use a treadmill. Just go with that. But yeah, like, so say for example, I don't know, you're only free for between this time and this time, and so forth on certain days, and and everything like that, and it just saves having to turn up. It's a waste of a journey. So I'd ride my motorbike there or whatever, get there, waste petrol to get in there, then to turn up, you're paying a membership as it is, you can't use the stuff that you want, etc. It all adds up in that. Kai's got a yearly membership at the council gyms and pools, but they got it paid for them by the carers team. Yeah, like that's that is different because obviously it's paid. You're not losing money out on it. So yeah, it'd be the same for me. I would use the gym if, like, say, it was paid for me and that. I just don't want to post my cell number on the community board with the things I'm selling. Then she somehow uses her narcissism to backfire on you. She's already pulling the old classic bully card. What's that? She's not getting her way, so she plays the bully card. Saying and denying things and can't be trusted. Yeah, joys of narcissism. Like we're lucky that we have like 7 different council locations, or no other city centres lucky. Yeah, I think we got 2 here. 2, 3, I think. Not sure, I can't remember. Bum, 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 bum. all kinds of characters in this world. Oh yeah, definitely. Got some interesting folks in the world. Oh, I sees a lot of them on a day-to-day basis. Bum, 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 bum. And funny enough, majority of the people come from the post office side. People that go to a post office are so rude, it's unreal. Like, some of the backlash that you got to deal with, it's crazy. Like, I'm not saying all people, obviously, you get, like, some lovely people in that. But, yeah, like, you know, like, yeah, some of them just... I don't know what is it with post offices, but oh my god, yes. Yeah, I don't know. I think everyone's got their panties in the twist or something, because they sure come agitated. There's always someone kicking off at a post office. Yeah, if it isn't to benefit people. Oh, you haven't paid my JSA. I can get a crisis loan then. Oh, it's not called crisis loan anymore, but is it like what's it called? Welfare? Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. No, obviously I don't have it like that. It's more pricing than anything. So I had this woman come up to me Sunday just gone. All right. It was going to... Where was it going? Can't remember where it was going. It was going abroad anyway. It was a birthday card. And because it's over 20 grams, you know, it then needs a sticker. If it's under 20 grams, I can just put a stamp on it. You know, it would have cost, I think it was like £2.20 for a stamp. Because it was heavier, for whatever reason, it then jumped up to like £6. Oh no, I ain't paying £6. It's only a birthday card, blah, blah, blah. Well, don't then. I couldn't care. But it was just like, oh, I thought it was £2 something. I went, yeah, but it's over 20 grams. Goes by weight, love. Learn your stuff. I went to my local FCSS, who I'm using as a communication gateway, and they told them that the update that she's saying that JJ can't be trusted. It's on the papers. There's delay in the process, and she said, yeah, as if. What papers? And I said exactly the papers she sent me were the papers to be signed by her and her boyfriend, and there was no mention of me signing, and I'm no fool. So it sounds like she's more delaying it more than anything. Postage costs are really bad, to be fair. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't deny, like, postage, but, you know, if you want to send something, you have to pay the pricing, unfortunately. You weren't dealing with a mother-in-law, was you? I don't know, probably. I don't know, she's just sending someone a birthday card. But, oh, stamps go up end of the month as well. So a first class, second class stamp, first large, second large is all going up. I think it's going up by 25p. Just to let you know, just in case you need to send a letter. So if you got letters to be sending, like, best bet is to go in and buy a couple of books now before the prices go up. Because obviously you're going to be especially if you're buying like books of 8 and stuff like that, it's trapped going up. I don't think parcels are affected yet. I'll let you know tomorrow. I'll ask at work. I'll have a look at the postal post office thingy. What's it called? I can't think of the word. You mean like comms? They drop down on our system, and then obviously I'll read it. But yeah, I'll check the comms tomorrow on post office, and I'll let you know tomorrow's stream if anything with parcels and that are going up. Because if you notice now, with parcels, you got special, you got tracked with signature 24, tracked with sig 48, tracked no sig 24, tracked no sig 48, and then you've got standard 24, standard 48. Small parcels, large, mediums, large, you know, etc. All different prices. So that, like, now they've given you, so you could have a standard parcel but tracked. Obviously you pay a bit more. I normally do track 48 for mum's gifts. Yeah, so you have 3 different options now, including obviously special, then that'd be 4. So you do tracked 48, which is normally signature, but now you can do one tracked 48 without a signature, which brings the price down a little bit more. Because that's all tracked is signed for. They tried charging me for 24 when I know that it takes 48 hours regardless to get to Aberdeen from Brighton. Even with a special? Because you got special like 24, haven't you? Which is normally guaranteed by 4 PM. Yeah. Well, they shouldn't be able to offer you that service then, if they can't comply with the thingy. They shouldn't. Oh, no. Like, because 48 hours, all it means is if you're doing a tracked 48, it just means obviously it'll be with you within a minimum of 48 hours, so 2 days. But then, you know, it all depends on when you send it though. If you send it before 3 o'clock on a track 24, you have a good chance of getting it next day. If you do it after 5 o'clock, that's the last post. So there isn't no post. It won't be picked up until 12 o'clock the next day. Especially from a post office. Oh, I've done that. It's still 48. It might just be because of the you know, the distance, the destination. It's because it has to go through 3 depots. Ah, okay. Yeah, like, you know, 48 isn't as bad. Always remember to put your return address on it though. They're knuckling down on that at the minute. Just to let you know. Gatwick, Glasgow, and then Elon. Yeah, I do that anyway. It's always better to make sure you've got it on there. It covers you as well. Because obviously if something goes wrong in shipment and you haven't got a return address, say for example the label falls off, whatever, it shouldn't, but you know, you might have the odd time, they need to know where to return it to, and a lot of people don't, so then it gets destroyed. And then both parties have ended up losing out on something. So I always tell people, put your return address on it. I'm really fussy with shipping and postage because of all the artwork or shit. Yeah. And the thing is as well, if you notice, like, so when I've purchased stuff online, they charge you first class, yet they'll send it as second class. Right, what are we on? I'll do a couple more checks. I'm just going to pop to the loo quick. And then I'm going to call it for the day, I think. Or I might go a bit longer, actually. Right, let's do that shit quick. No, good. If you do a couple of checks, and then call the P. I was busting. That was why I went. I was gonna call it after a couple more checks and then go. I was thinking of that, but I was busting too much. I was like, oh, I need to go now. I'll do a few more checks and then we'll probably call it, to be fair. And then back again tomorrow with some Growlithe. Do some egg hunts. I do need to get on Burmy in X and Y though. I need to start hunting that. I think I'm going to start the whole hunt again. So what I will do is reset the numbers. Well, I'll keep the I'll keep the numbers of what there are. But I'll class as an encounter, like, even though it's not Bear Me, and say it's like Pikachu or Scatterbug, or was it, I can't remember, Bidoof? Well, wrong button. I'll just class that as an encounter, and then do it as that. Yeah, we need to get that shiny puppy. Yeah, the shiny puppy, I need 2 of them as well. And then I've got Hisuian Sneasel I need to do at some point. Obviously the starters, I need to get those. Who else do I need? But only there was a way to get not Manaphy, Fiona in a Premble. Alright, I'll do 10 more and then we'll call it a day. We'll leave it on 1380 today. And then I need to go and look for this 3DS XL somewhere. I've got no clue where I've put it. It should have been with this 3DS. I ain't got a clue where it's gone. Trying to think. What have I done with it? Oh, do you want to see my my tablet case? My other half got it for me for my birthday. I forgot to mention. Look at that. My tablet case. And then it's Pikachu again on the back. There wasn't no Charmander one, so she had to get me Pikachu. That's so cute. But yeah, it's an alright case, to be fair. It's you know, like the bendy bit and all that. How's it going? Yeah, it's going alright, man. Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah, it's an alright case. I like it. It was a bit hard to get it in the case, obviously being brand new and all that. But yeah, she said that she tried looking for some Charmander ones, but she couldn't find one for my tablet. But obviously found the Pikachu instead, so she got me that. Guess how many Feebas encounters I've had in the past 4 evenings looking for that sword 1%. 2. 4 evenings. Yeah, I'd say less than 10. 2. 3. Oh, I was close. Is it not like the old Diamond and Pearl where you could find a Pacific tile? But then it's obviously swim spots pop up everywhere, don't they? I was away because I was trying to get a Genesect across the street. Did it go well? Did you get it? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I thought that was shiny then. Literally about to fly out my chair. The Feebas spot and sword is the tiny island by the professor's house. Oh yeah, I know. The one behind it. Is it behind it? Was it in front? I can't remember. I know what you mean. Did not because I only have great balls and raspberries. Doesn't work with him. Yeah, but Genesect's a raid Pokemon. Or was it? Yeah. Was he even in raids, or was it one of the tasks? I've caught mine in Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, Prem Balls. I kept giving it a raspberries. Did you not ever have any golden raspberries? I just love how Trump saying we tariff them 270% on dairy products as a retail employee. And that is so false, considering the numbers are nowhere even near that amount. Not to mention, yeah, but it doesn't apply yet, JJ. It's not until the 2nd of April it applies. In Canada, we have dairy guidelines and strict rules on our own dairy farmers and supply chains. I only have one golden raspberry, so I'm saving it for Mew. Yeah, but Mew's a guaranteed catch, man. So you don't need to save it for Mew. That's 100% catch. Like, you're guaranteed that. Whereas Genesect, in a raid, you only get so many Prembles. So I've got Shiny Mew and normal Mew. And then obviously Shiny Shaman, normal Shaman, normal Celebi, Shiny Celebi. Now, well, at the minute I'm going for Jirachi, and Meloetta. Keep kind of odd seeing a Pokemon. It's kind of odd seeing a Pokemon this stubborn. Yeah, they can be hard to get. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that last event we had with like Carbinking out and Pokemon Go, I managed to end up hatching 2 Carbinks, 100% IVs. I got 100% IV Dialga. Yeah, I've got a few hundos now. I still haven't got a Shundo yet. I've got a Shadow Shiny. Got a couple of those. Oh, did you do Fue Coco Community Day the other week? The weekend. I think I got 6 in the end. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, come on, you stupid thing. You got 1? Yeah, I got 6. I got 3. Did you use your incense as well for it? It's already 1:07 without sleep. Without getting tired. Without getting sleepy. Need to get that sleep, man. You think tomorrow I'm at work at well, I'll be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So tomorrow morning I'll be up at 5 a.m. and I start work at 6 and then work to 3. Come home, stream at 4 o'clock. And then stream till about 7, I think. No, we're here is selling. Nowhere here. Oh, nowhere there is selling American milk. In fact, I've never seen American milk. I know a lot of places have taken down beverages and that, American beverages off the shelves. I saw that on a news clip. I'm in a deadline for Pokemon, the movie manga, The Power of Us. How long have you got until you got to get it done? Right, 75. I got a couple more checks, and then we'll call it for the day, and then back again for tomorrow for Scarlet and Violet. Basically, it's just Zoroark's arc in the movie. Oh, okay. No, it's because it's a bias baseline fact of another perfect example of Trump's tactics. Bum, bum, bum. A lot of their stuff, anyway, we don't sell over here because it's against our regulations anyway. Poor regulations America has over there, especially when it comes to food and farming. Like, that's why you lot, well, Americans have white eggs. You screw your eggs up. They shouldn't never be white. And that's why they're full of rubbish. Ooh, full of bacteria. Because the brown shell that's meant to be on an egg, that's the protectiveness. When it goes white, you've taken all the it's basically its shield away from it. Take him from a Canadian who works in the industry and talks to Canadian dairy farmers. That's fair. I don't really like American milk because of how bitter it is. I don't really have good taste buds when it comes to milk. Yeah, milk shouldn't be bitter. My bestie works in a free-range chicken farm. Yeah, but the thing is, Tyler, what the Americans do, they soak theirs in water constantly. And they're sprayed with so much rubbish. Does the chicken lay eggs? Yeah, chicken lay eggs. So do duck, geese, loads of birds. But yeah, they spray their stuff with so much rubbish, it loses. Why do you think Americans have to keep their eggs in the fridge? Because they can't be out in the normal open air because of the shell. They damage the shell that it has no power to bacteria. Like, I wouldn't eat an egg. To be fair, don't know what you're eating. Probably eating like oxidized or something. But why do you think like their bread's so bendy and stuff? It's got like elements of yoga mats in it to keep its shape, and like American bread lasts, I think it's like 2-3 weeks, something stupid like that, where ours lasts like 3-4 days because it's natural ingredients. Yeah, it's crazy. I wonder why their healthcare is so expensive. What kind of eggs? Omega-3. Alright, 380. Boom, there we go. We're ending that there. 380 and 380. We'll pop that one there for today. Till next week. Yeah, we have our laws are, but then you got to think though, it's to protect people. That's why our rules are like quite strict with farmland food and stuff like that. It's the same with they wash their chickens. You don't wash a chicken. You're crazy if you wash a chicken. You're spreading all that salmonella everywhere. Like, it's crazy. What Z-move suits your Ash hat? Probably the 1000 Thunderbolt. One way, I think, was it the one it uses 1000 volt or 100,000 volt Thunderbolt or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, thank you to everyone that was here today, that popped in, liked, commented. Our new subs as well. Appreciate it as always. 4 PM tomorrow. It is indeed 4 PM tomorrow. GMT, my time. Whatever that is. 2 hours prior to this would be start time tomorrow. I should be on time tomorrow, Tyler. Do have to get cat food though. So I have to pop into the store on the way home from work and grab some cat food. See you later tomorrow. No worries, but appreciate you being here. Story time. Hopefully the thingy goes well. Talking about craft cheese and cheese whiz, we'll happily pull the fake stuff from the shelves. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Take care. See you later, Red. Have a great day. Appreciate you being there. Have a good one, JJ. Maybe leaving a bit early because I want to go eat sushi. Thank you all for joining us today. No worries. Right, have a great one, everyone. Wherever you are in the world, if it's morning, afternoon, or evening, please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Much love, and I'll see you tomorrow in a bit.